We are back. We got some packages in from the US of A. We got a 2010 Camaro 6.2 liter water pump. Bam! Look at that thing. Yes. Fire me up. Simplistic. So I know some guys had asked about what am I doing with my stock gauges, my wire. So I have my coolant, that's gonna be adapted at the back there on cylinder 8. LS has a coolant probe right here on cylinder 1. So oil pressure is a single wire, that's labeled. I got it wired into the LS. I'm hoping they're the same resistance. If they are the same resistance on the mechanical side, then it'll be, my gauge will work 100%. So crossing my fingers right now on that one. There's fuel gauge and there's a voltmeter. That's my gauges. No RPM gauge. My 3.5 touchscreen from LS from Holly is going to be going in my RPM area. So that has RPM readout, it has speed, it has fuel pressure, it has tranny temperature, has everything you could ever want in that touchscreen. So my speedo will work because I'm running my stock transfer case, so that's mechanical as well. So yeah, those are all my gauges. I guess huge shout out to Performance Plus. No, they're not paying me to say this, but so I know in earlier videos before, I had mentioned that I bought a Holley Terminator X Max direct from Holley. Fast forward 3 weeks I waited 3 weeks, didn't get a tracking number, nothing. Tried calling them twice that week, waited on hold for 2 hours, and nothing against Holley, like COVID times. So didn't end up getting through to them. Fast forward 4 weeks later, and next thing you know, my credit card gets debited, $1,800, $2,000, whatever it was. Besides the point, I'm 5 days away from wiring this thing. Super disappointed. I was kind of, yeah, it was so disappointing. I ended up being in Performance Plus, Saskatoon. We were getting my dad's 6.2 liter Camaro dyno tuned. HP tuners, all the goods. Deleted. Traven. I asked Traven, can you look up and see if we can find a standalone somewhere in Canada for this thing? Turns out there's one in Edmonton, and he overnighted it for me for $2,000. So like I said before, they're not paying me to say anything about them or anything, because I don't get paid to say stuff about people. I just go on based on customer service. And when customer service is huge to me. It goes a long way. Like that's everything. For like they just bought themselves a customer for life right there from me anyways. So anyways, big shout out to those guys. Hooked up the shirt, hooked up a big decal, which will be going on my side by side because people see Performance Plus on this dash and they're gonna just say, oh, what the hell's in it? So anyways, with that being said, thanks guys. You want to take a snap video? Okay. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. I've been telling those guys, right? Yeah. I said, I'm gonna go hit the stone out. I said, hey, what does he said, what does Kyle have? Is he still on his sled? I said, yeah, he's going on his sled. I was just thinking of what the old hiking sled there. I said, 69 snow cruiser. I said, what is, oh yeah. Is that what it is, a 69 snow cruiser? Yeah. Okay, can you just send me some pictures of it? Yeah, this is his sled now. I was telling him, what's your side by side though? Oh, nice. I said, yeah, man, it's fucking. I said, it's fucking wild. Okay, so we're here. That's my dad walking over there. This is Bruce.
What is that a thing?
Pardon me?
What is that thing?
GoPro. Say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera.
You're gonna be on YouTube.
I'm gonna be on YouTube.
There you go, watch your fingers.
You one crazy mother.
What do you think, Dad? Yeah. Yeah, not much room. Fits perfect. Yeah. Like, it's amazing how well it actually, like, even where the natural ram air comes in right here, just the way I put the filter, and like it fits well. I mean, yeah, it's tight, but I mean, it fits well. I haven't tried the cruise control yet, but we got good vacuum. I got good vacuum off the back there, and masters the vacuum for the brake booster. Lots of brake boost. Yeah, she just pretty much needs to be loomed right now. I just need to loom all that, get it cleaned up. But as far as all the stock gauges are working, minus the oil pressure sending unit, but it's the pigtail. Okay, so we are back. Obviously I said I was gonna end off the video there, but I don't like the ride height where it's sitting right now. So we are going to, it's 5 1/4 back there, spacing, and it's 5 1/2 up here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut 4 to 6 inches off the coils again and see where that ends up. I'm kind of shooting for 5 1/4 and 5 inches, or 5 1/4 and just below 5 1/4. So I guess we'll go ahead and lift her up and get it proper, just so everything's nice and level and kind of set up for a 1/4 inch sag. But I don't think these Rubicon Express springs are gonna sag at all from what I read. So and what they told me where I picked them up in Edmonton, and they're Rubicon Express dealer for years. So I guess I'll go with them with what they say. I mean, I do have a heavy iron block in here, so, but Rubicon Express 3.5 springs are fucking deadly. So sorry, pardon my language, but they are, like, they're gonna be awesome. So moving forward, so stay tuned. Me and Marsh Nasty are gonna get to it.
Late for my tea time.
Golden Golf Club. Here with the assistant superintendent. Try to pick at you. Say hi.
Kante.
Hi. Let's play some golf. When a vlogger meets the golf course,
Yeah.
or ex-golfer
Ex-girlfriend. Hey, this one.
Goes vlogging.
Yeah. Excellent.
Got the weapons and Nike blades with the Titleist Vokey wedges and the Scotty Cameron. Yeah, I'm just a pretender, but we're here at Golden Golf and Country Club. As you've seen before, one of my besties is the superintendent here. Mountain backdrop everywhere, but forest fires are a problem right now. You can't really see, so, but here's a little look at my personal life. So need to take a break from the shop, decided to come out to Golden, take a little break. Beauty. This is runoff from Gorman Lake. Beauty. Well, let's go hack it up here. See everything, the whole Joxie's having a time. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Just a bit. Couple snowcats up there. So Gorman Lake is just up there. One of the premier sledding zones for Golden. So, but yeah, just buddy paid $1,200 for his rear brakes to be done in town here, and I mean, got a hose or whatever. His front brakes need to be done, so I mean, we're doing them for $100 to machine them, and then his pads were good, so they were just scarred up a bit, so I'm just doing that for him for free. So anyways, didn't have to, but we're getting her done, because you know what, saving my buddy money means a lot. I mean, I saved a week on hotels staying here with him, played golf every day pretty much for free. So I mean, it's the least I can do. This is kind of where we're at right now. We just got the rotors back from the shop, so boom, that one. So yeah, we are just gonna be like the video after episode 15, because I'm just at a point where I was, you know, I worked for 4 months, 5 months, and you know, I didn't have any breaks. I needed a vacation, so basically taking a month off, and I'm in the Rockies right now, so taking time off from work, and here we are. I'm working, so that don't matter because it's for a friend, so it doesn't feel like work. It just comes natural. So anyways, we're gonna get back to it. I'll maybe throw the time lapse on when we put this thing back together, but other than that, this is just gonna be a little bit of everything, like I see. when you know you need time off and haven't had any time off whatsoever. Big shout out to Brett for having me. Free accommodations. I hooked him up with the brake job for free, but that's just friends helping friends. I stayed here for 7 days for free. So I mean, dead on. This is my new, our birthdays are 3 days apart. So it's gonna be my new summer.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Our birthdays are going to be celebrated August long. So again, huge shout out to Brett and his wife Kaylee for hooking up the place to stay. It's much appreciated, and yeah, won't be long. I'll get back to regular vlogging. So yee to that. But look at this thing. Wow. That thing is serious. Spotted outside Cranbrook, BC. So I'm just in the middle of my road trip, and I noticed this car, and I couldn't help but stop and take a look at it. I mean, just a beautiful BC vehicle. I mean, it's gorgeous. This apparently it's originally a Navy vehicle of some sort, but it is a Ford, and it's a 1955, and it's a 6-cylinder. I mean, tinted out the windows. He's got it dropped 3 inches. I mean, I want to say it's probably an original paint. Look at that thing. That thing is sick. He was, you know, he was kind enough to come out and be like, yeah, no problem. I mean, look at that interior. Wow. There it is. 32,000 on the odometer. This thing is so cool. Wow. All original.